Researcher Lyceum, pioneering breakthroughs, shaping tomorrow.
All right, let's talk about AI. If you think it's all just the stuff you learn in an intro course, you're about to see the real picture. This is the modern research toolkit. So, when you think about AI, what really comes to mind? Is it just supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning? Yeah, I'm talking about the big three everyone knows. Supervised learning, where you're basically teaching the AI with labeled data. Then you've got unsupervised, where it has to find those hidden patterns all on its own. And of course, reinforcement learning, just good old trial and error. We all get these, right? But here's the thing. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Seriously, that's barely even scratching the surface. The real cutting-edge stuff, we're talking about federated learning, continual learning, causal learning, transfer, self-supervised, the list just keeps on going. And these are not just fancy buzzwords, okay? This is the actual toolkit that top researchers are using to push the boundaries every single day. And each one of these, they're not just there for fun. Each one solves a very specific, very tough problem. Things like dealing with super limited data or maybe adapting on the fly in real time. That's what these tools are really for. So that brings us to the big question, doesn't it? How do you take all these complex, powerful tools and actually turn them into high-impact publications? How do you get your work out there and get it noticed? Well, it's a process. It takes discipline. You've got your concept development, then designing the algorithm, analyzing the data, and finally getting that paper written and submitted. Every single step has to be solid. Because let's be real, a good idea just isn't enough. You need that deep technical know-how in all these areas. You need an end-to-end solution that takes you from an idea to a finished paper. And you need a proven track record to back it all up. We truly believe it's not just about delivering projects. It's about delivering real, measurable impact. And that's where researcher Lyceum comes in. We see ourselves as your complete research partnership. Because navigating this whole complex world, that's the biggest challenge. It's not just about which tool you use, but how you combine them to make that next big discovery. So the only question left is, what problem are you going to solve?